Chef Buff Army, what's going on? I got a very important video today, all about is soreness necessary in order to build muscle? The simple answer, no. Soreness is not directly related to hypertrophy. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Be safe, be well. Yo, bro, if you're not sore after a workout, you're not growing. Sometimes I get my boy Rico to beat me with a stick at the end of a workout. All kinds of gains. Not good enough? Alright, I'll do a whole video on this. Soreness is the buildup of waste product in your muscle tissue. And this soreness can occur for many reasons. Perhaps you're not recovering effectively. You know, getting your sleep and eating your veggies. In fact, the longer you train and the more frequently you train, you become more efficient at removing the waste product from your body. So actually, you'll be training harder with more intensity and getting less sore as time progresses. On the other hand, muscle growth occurs when muscles are perturbed to change. They have to adapt to new training stimulus, commonly referred to as progressive overload. Essentially, this means lifting more weight and doing more volume over time. Getting better in the weight room. Soreness does not indicate the level of progressive overload for your muscles. Remember, as you train more, your body can handle more physical stress. Usually, excessive soreness, when you're very sore, either occurs in beginners or when you change up your routine. Both mean the same thing, new but not necessarily more effective training stimuli. If you want to make your calf sore, you could jump up and down for an hour and the next day your calves will be sore. However, you're not going to grow. You have to perturb your body to change. In fact, endurance athletes, runners, they accumulate more metabolic waste than strength athletes. So your football athletes or powerlifters. And lastly, soreness is manageable. There are things that you could do immediately right now to reduce the level of soreness you get on a regular basis. It's all the basic shit. Making sure you're consuming proper anti-inflammatories. Your fish oil, your curcumin. Making sure you're sleeping effectively, at least 7 hours a night. Making sure that you're eating your green vegetables, all your essential micronutrients. And lastly, making sure that you're foam rolling and stretching, both pre and post workout. If you do those things, your DOM's delayed onset of muscle soreness will be greatly reduced. If I'm straight talking here, I think that a lot of guys will chase after fatigue because they don't feel like they worked out hard unless they're sore the next day. But remember, soreness and training effectively are not related at all. If you're not sore after a workout, it probably means you're on your period. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. No, that was a funny joke. Think about the example I used about jumping. You could jump up and down for an hour right now and your calves will be sore. It's not going to do shit for your calves. Low to moderate levels of soreness are to be expected from training. But if you're excessively sore on a regular basis, it either indicates poor training and or poor recovery. Guys, focus on getting better in the gym. Lifting more weight for more reps. That's how you'll grow. Soreness, on the other hand, is just a buildup of waste product. Guys, that is the video. Thanks for watching. I hope I clearly explained why soreness is not necessary in order to build muscle. Make sure to like, share with friends, and subscribe. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Yo, one time I didn't get sore after a workout. I questioned my existence after that. Yeah.